Hello everyone. It is Thursday the 26th of August. It's 27 degrees and we are obviously at Marina Bay, Singapore. I think I need to adjust this just a tiny bit. It is 6:30 p.m. at the moment. And today I will walk from around Fullerton 1 to Marina Bay Sands, the other side of the bay. There's a view of Marina Bay and Marina Bay Sands. And I will follow the northern side of Marina Bay. It should be a sunset walk because the sun is about to set at around 7 to 7:15 p.m. There's one of the tourist boats with a, I think, Ninja Turtles theme just coming up. They have started to go around the bay and the Singapore riverside. So I think they do a loop here around this area with all the sites, and then they go back somewhere along the Singapore River. There, of course, is the Merlion. A little bit more people today than the morning walk I did earlier. It's good to see some life around this area as well. And of course now Singapore is also opening up. So I think German visitors, and you can go and visit Germany and come back without the hotel quarantines for 2 weeks. And we're really, of course, hoping that eventually that will be the case for all of Europe and other places as well. So really hoping the Germany stuff goes well, and then there'll be freeing up more destinations. So this is, of course, Jubilee Bridge. Which will take us to the northern side. Today's been a rainy day, but sometimes when you have a rainy day, you end up with a really nice sunset with the clouds. There's the view back towards the Merlion, Fullerton Hotel, and the financial district, as well as the city hall area over there. And that's the theaters on the bay. The theaters on the bay are shaped like durian fruit, as you can see. And in the dark, they're often lighted up in colors as well. So there are some of the landmarks in that direction. They're in their picture. Let's keep walking. I don't think the theaters, by the way, have been actually open for any events for quite a while now. I went there once for a classical concert, and another time for a whole festival of events with different concerts taking place in and around. That area. A lot of them outdoors. But that was before COVID, so I don't think it's been opened since then. But those theaters were built basically because there wasn't a big enough event space in Singapore. And it can seat for the concert hall around 1,600 people, and for other performing arts 2,000. It's quite a big building, quite a big concert hall. Welcome back. So somewhere along there, my phone decided to stop recording. We are going around the floating platform in Marina Bay. And very shortly, so you can see we'll be back to the water side. That's the Singapore Flyer. The Ferris wheel, which used to be the tallest in the world, until I think in 2014 they built a taller one in Las Vegas, of all places, of course. This is the float, which has obviously been used for the National Day Parade, and that's why we're going around it. But in addition to that, it's used for the Formula One Grand Prix in Singapore, when that has been organized here. Of course, last year and this year that didn't take place in Singapore. And there's Marina Bay Sands. This is a photoscape that has to do with the Olympic Games, I think. The Youth Olympic Games, which the opening ceremonies were at the float, which is right next to us here. It's titled Friendship. So these must be some of the people who took part. And we are at the other side of the float. That's the Art and Science Museum over there. The lotus-shaped building. There's the expressway and Singapore Flyer. That's Marina Bay Sands, Art and Science Museum, and the city with the two durian-shaped concert halls, event spaces over there. And that is the float, 120 by 83 meters, has a capacity of 27,000 seated. And of course, that has been used for the formulas, so that might be familiar to you. I've attended the formulas twice, so I went on 2 years. The music was great. You have concerts by the likes of Red Hot Chili Peppers and The Killers. But I have to say, it's very difficult to know what the situation is competitively while you're actually there. So I think a lot of people end up sitting at screens, looking at screens in different places. But it is a big thing here, gathers a crowd. Hopefully next year we'll have events rolling back into town. The float won't be there though, necessarily for next year. These are the super trees at the distance, and the top of one of the domes from Gardens by the Bay. Super trees are like these tall, artificial structures that have sort of plants, all kinds of plants growing on them, and they light them up and have a light show, which I'm trying to catch tonight because it has started again. Won't be on this video, but I'll try to do video of that today.
How did you?
There's a wedding photo shoot going on the other side, I think. We'll have a look. Of the view. And on that side they're taking the pictures. And to the left are the super trees and the dome. And then of course right there, Marina Bay Sands. So, like I think I started saying, the float there, there are some of the less traditional tourist boats with the Ninja Turtles and Galactic Candy, it says. There you go. But the float might not be there for long. I think they said the next year's National Parade won't be held there. It has been sort of on the books for it to be demolished for quite a while. But it was kept for various reasons. And now I think they're building a permanent square instead of the platform. So that's going to happen sometime pretty soon, I think. Bit of a sunset there as well. Although nothing spectacular this yet. Let's have another look on the viewing platform as well. This is the shops at Marina Bay Sands, the shopping center. I think I'll try to go through there to get to the super trees later on. The very fun shape of the Art and Science Museum there. I think there used to be, I think there still is a pond with some lotus flowers in there as well, but they probably wouldn't be open at this time. Starting to see some of the lights. That's the bridge we've just come over, which is also quite interesting to look at. It has these viewing platforms, and we're just seeing the lights come on now. Red lights here. And the Fullerton Hotel is starting to light up as well. So I walk over to the side, water side, where the light shows would normally be, and then I think I'll try to end this there. There's another look. Behind there is the Singapore Flyer. So that's the height of 165 meters, but just lost to Las Vegas in 2014. Oh well. Personally, I have a fear of heights, so I won't be visiting that. I have been to the London Eye, and it wasn't as bad as I thought. But I have no desire to visit the Singapore Flyer anytime soon. It's also closed since February. This is February or the last? I don't know. All I know is that it's closed for a while. I was checking all of these things when I saw the light shows are back on, but the one over here at Marina Bay Sands is not starting yet. So it's just the super trees, which I guess have a little bit more space as well for people to wander around that whole area. I'm kind of hoping a lot of people haven't caught on yet and there won't be a huge crowd. We'll see. You can catch that in one of the next videos. Might be the next one that gets published, but very soon. That's the pond I mentioned. I think the flowers are closed at this hour. That's a really nice view over there. The other side is all restaurants with people having their meals. And a lot of people cycling and running. There's the Fullerton Hotel on the other side. I think the entrance I was planning to use is also closed for the shops. And this used to be where the light shows on this side would take place, with a sort of combination of water and light and music. But that's not happening yet. Still a few people around, just watching the view. So let's do a full view from shops on that side, Art and Science Museum. There's the Esplanade. The other is by the bay. City Hall around that side. Fullerton Hotel. The city. Sail. I do think the way I was planning to go in, it is blocked, so I'm going to walk all the way that way, that end. And there is indeed an Apple store here now. This ball-shaped structure. That's the first time I see the logo there. Okay, what I think I'll do is just walk over here and we'll have another look at the view, and then I'll end this video here. If you'd like to see the other one about the light show, that's where I'm heading next. So I'll walk around this shopping mall and then head over to the other side. That is the Marina Bay at around sunset. It's getting dark now. I hope you enjoyed this walk and the views around the bay. And if you'd like to see that video of the super trees, then you can subscribe to this channel. If you'd like to join me for other walks as well, you can subscribe to this channel, and you'll get to know whenever I publish new videos.